Guys, what's going on today? I'm going to be taking a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum since they are so closely tied together and really see what we can expect and what's going on and just take a look at some of the stuff that's happening, right? So don't go anywhere. Do me a favor, support the channel. Do that by subscribing and clicking that bell notification. So let's take a look at the daily time frame right now. So Bitcoin is trading at 96,361 and we're kind of in a range. Well, no, we're not. We're still in a little bit of a bullish motion when you look at our EMAs, right? Our moving averages. So we just fell below the 21-day moving average, just above the 50, but well over the 200. So that's pretty good. Now the volume kind of is well, so-so, right? But the RSI divergence is around 44.25, but it looks kind of like we're moving into that range. Really, that's kind of like what it looks like. Now, these indicators or these lines are all old from the last time that we spoke about Bitcoin. Um, and it was moving in a range, I believe it was like back in January, right? Maybe early February, we were talking about it moving into a range, and that's what happened. Some of those market structures coming down. We did pump back up. We hit that low point. What was that? January the 13th, almost about a month ago, 89. Yeah, 88,000, but we jumped back up to the recent high of 108, but just kind of plummeted back down, and now we're just moving. But you can see that the selling pressure is kind of going away, and we're fighting back and forth. So it looks like we might, and man, at least for a couple of weeks up until February, March, I think we're going to be kind of going back and forth at it, touching that resistance level. Or the support level, either way. We just need to see something. It's just not a lot of movement going on so much. So we have a lot of the bearish candles are pushing in now. Uh, the last divergence that we had on the indicator that was back like right here between January and the 12th, right? It was bullish, but we're just kind of falling back through there. So keep an eye out. Everything is still kind of shaky right now, especially with Trump. Now, everything was doing good, right? Everybody was positive in the crypto space when Trump came in. However, right? So, however, some of his stances with the tariffs and stuff like that kind of smacked everybody. Um, and that kind of made it go down. But even with my indicator here, right, we have a bullish engulfing candle coming here. So, two of those. So we just need to be positive right now and really kind of see. But I believe at least a month before we see anything else. I don't think it's really going to drop below 90,000. And to say it's going to go above 105 is kind of a long shot, especially we'll be lucky to get back to 100 grand within the next week or two. So we'll stay positive on that. But hourly, right, you can kind of take a look at that. We still have about, hmm, yeah, moving through. It's not like crazy. You guys probably follow that better than I do, right? Ethereum. Ethereum hourly fantastic, right? Let's look at the daily. Daily we have 13 hours left. Yeah, here we go. We took that hit back here, but we're kind of moving back in. Now we are very bearish on the daily. Below the 200, below the 50, below all of those. So definitely bear sentiment trading around 2,765, working our way up. Our support level would be around 2,500 to give it a spot, right? Yeah, about right here. And considering that back in August, September, well, yeah, August, September, these candles here were kind of supporting it as a resistance level. Yeah, and yeah, kind of back around here, but nothing too strong. We can go back further and count that how many times it touches. But this is our support level. It could break down, but however, daily over the last couple of days, it is a lot better. The same would have to be. Let's just make another line for us right here, right? So just kind of taking a look, and you guys can kind of follow along as I'm doing it. I would say this would be our good level of resistance that would pop up just for right now to kind of keep it short. But I mean, technically, this is it, right? Because we're touching more. But let's just say this is going to be it right here, following that drop down from that market structure. So So it's gonna be 2,800. Also, the same thing like we were talking about with Bitcoin. To get above 3 grand in the next couple of weeks would be perfect. But we need to start making our way back to the 200 EMA. I believe it will happen, and only then. But then we're looking at that fight at 3 grand. So we'll have to see. But let's take a look at the market as a total, right? So market cap for the daily. Ethereum, as we were talking about, even with with those candles, right now it's sitting at 2.1% positive. Solana took a hit, minus 4.7. Bitcoin is minus down 1. XRP is minus 2.4. Doge is minus 2.1. Right, so these are the losers right now. Cardano is up by 2.6. Nothing to brag about right now, but that's what we have. AVAX, nothing is moving right now at all. Monthly sucks, but weekly is a little bit better. Weekly XRP went up by 10.9. Solana fell by 9.4. Cardano did go up. What it is good to brag about is 14.8. H bar minus 6.7. Stellar went up by 8.2. Dot is up by 3.1. Hype is up by 8.2, and Uniswap is up by 9. But that's for the weekly. But as you can tell, even for the monthly, things just get slapped in the face with a big old fat one, right? So Ethereum minus 15.5. XRP 13.7. Solana's minus 22.4. H bars minus 35. Stellar's minus 25.8. Cardano did get hit. That's what it needs to make up for the month at 24.9. And Shiba even got slapped too at 29.5. So as you can tell, this last little bit in the last couple of months have really sucked in crypto. But hopefully it'll kind of balance out a little bit. And we'll see what's going to happen. Let's just say by March, middle of March, April is more realistic. So let me know what you guys think. What's your stance right now? You know, are you holding? Are you shorting the market? Are you scalping the hell out of it right now? Let me know in the comment section what you guys are doing, what you think, and I will catch you guys in the next video.